Hey, all doing? Chad Wickham from Charlton Bee Company. Behind the camera is Scott Herbert. And we're dumping our last package for today. It's kind of getting a little late here, but it did get to about 63 degrees, so it's good to get them in. You see the bees are still clustered up pretty good. Just got these in this morning. Scott brought these back 3:30 this morning, and they're good to go. So what we're going to do here is show you how we do it, and there's many different ways to dump these in. What we have here is a nuke, and a 5-frame nuke, and what we have is 3 frames that are just foundation. Then we have 2 frames that are actually fully drawn out with either honey, pollen, give them some food, work out that, and they can start building. She can start laying some eggs and go from there. So we give them options to start off to feed them right away. So what I'm going to show you is how I do it, or how we do it, and different methods and opinions of how you do it. Another thing I'll do is use the top of the nuke, and we use this as a funnel. We dump the bees in on top here, help the bees go right into the bottom box. And we'll pull this off, we'll slap this off, get the bees worked in there, and get the queen in and so forth. So when you get your package, this is how it's going to be. All right. I don't know if I said that today's March 20th, and a few important things you're going to have was obviously your brush, your hive tool, and this screw is very important. I'm going to show you why. So what we have here is these are stapled on, and they're stapled on pretty good. So start working with these staples and pop these staples off. And you want to keep this board together as much as you can, because you're going to use it again. So get to the side, stop prying, and those staples will start prying up. Come from the side here, work it, same thing. You kind of want to get it inside. Just be careful you don't hit yourself, because these hive tools are pretty sharp. Okay, work this all the way around. Keep popping the staples. Okay, just move slow. You don't have to be anxious. I know it's exciting and scary at the same time, but just go like that. And the first thing I'll do is I'll take these staples and I push these staples right over. There's plenty of sharp things flying around, so I don't want any more. Plus we're going to use this, so mash those right down, because you're going to use that. Keep this up like this. Now as you look at this, here's how they feed them. Here's your sugar syrup right here, and this is your queen. She's separated. This queen doesn't belong to this colony right here, but that they're learning her pheromones because they're queenless right now. So what I'm going to do is pop this queen out. If there's not too much wax in there, they kind of changed this way this year. We'll pop her out, and at the same time when I'm popping her out, the bees are going to want to come out. So get the bees, a couple bees will come out, and you'll see there's the queen right there. Okay, she's marked white. Now you got 2 important ends on this. You got an end right here that's corked. You want to leave that cork in. Then you got a cork right here where the sugar is. That's the end you want to pop off, and we'll deal with that later, and I'll show you the way we do that. So we'll take this queen and we'll set her aside for now. Okay, now we're back to that screw I told you about. It's very difficult to try to get this out sometimes and grab with your fingers, and you got the gloves on. You could be here for 10 minutes trying to get it out. Take the screw, take your hive tool, make a hole, all right? Screw this right down in there so it bites in good, just like that. Okay, now you know it's in there good. Simple little thing, pop it up, grab the can, bring it up slow. You can have some bees attached. Don't worry about them, just get this over to cover the hole. Now you only have a few bees that are attached to the bottom where the holes are, where they feed. You can see it dripping out. Okay, when they come packaged, that's how they feed right there. All right. We'll take this and put this to the side. Take this screw out, because you're going to need that screw again. Okay, put that over here. Now as I told you, I'm going to put this down to the side. I have everything all set what I want to do. Okay, I want to put the bees in the middle here, let them work here. Then I'm going to squeeze this together with the queen cage up here, and I'll show you how that goes. But what I'm going to do first is make my funnel. Okay, put this on top. This is crucial. This helps out really good. Okay, take this up here. Take your cover off. All right. Give them some bangs on it like this. Get them down to the bottom. Right. Work them up. Flip this thing over. Don't even be scared. Dump the bees right in. Roll them back and forth. Hit it. They'll roll together. Okay. Get them right in there. They'll survive. They'll be all right. Get most of those bees out of there. You don't have to get them all out, but get most of them out. Like that. You're going to have a few in there. okay? Take this and put it below the entrance, and you'll smell the pheromone from the queen. They'll come up inside. Now you have the bees inside this top box, okay? A couple bangs, they're off, all right? Hit it a couple more times. All right, now you take the queen right here. What's important I told you about, make sure you keep the cork on the side that there's no sugar. That's straight will release the queen. Don't want to do that. Sugar side you want to release. I take this off just because I take it off. You don't need to, but one less thing I got to deal with. Take that screw I told you about, screw it in, get it right into that cork. All right, and then you get it good in that cork, and then you pop that cork right out, just like that. Now it's straight sugar, packed sugar like a patty, okay? You can, if you want, create a hole to start, help them out a little bit, but on this one I'm not gonna do that. It's preference, whatever you wanna do. Make sure you turn that hole with the sugar inside towards the hive. I'm gonna work through these bees, okay? I'm gonna push this into the drawn comb, right here. Push it, get it right in there. Then I'm gonna slowly take, be careful when you do this, make sure it's stuck in there good, because that can fall down to the bottom. Take the other frame that's built out, all right? You're gonna squeeze that right in as well. Work it back and forth. You can squeeze that one in. So now what I did here is put the queen in there, the queen cage. They're gonna release her when they accept her, and sometimes they don't. I popped everything back in, all right? You'll have some on the outside. If you wanna save them, take them out with the dead ones. That way you get a good seal. Put them back in, cover them up. The faster you do it, the better. If you keep trying to save all the bees, you're gonna end up getting stung, or more bees are gonna come out. So do it as fast as you can. So we're Charlton Bee Company. Anything you need, we're on Facebook. Check us out, questions, anything, we're here. Thank you for watching and have a great day.